Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the ocean carbon cycle. You might think of carbon as just something in the air we breathe or something that contributes to climate change. But in reality, carbon plays a crucial role in the ocean, shaping ecosystems and affecting marine life, from the smallest plankton to apex predators, such as my favorite, the orca. In this talk, we'll explore how carbon moves through the ocean, why it's important, and what it means for the creatures that call the sea home. So, what is the ocean carbon cycle? Simply put, it's the movement of carbon through the ocean, its organisms, and the atmosphere. Carbon enters the ocean mainly in the form of carbon dioxide from the air. Some of it dissolves directly into the water, forming carbonic acid, while other carbon is carried into the ocean through rivers and runoff from land. Once in the ocean, carbon becomes part of the marine ecosystem, absorbed by phytoplankton, the tiny plant-like organisms that float near the surface. Phytoplankton use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, producing oxygen and forming the base of the marine food web. Well, these organisms are eaten by zooplankton, small fish, and eventually larger predators. Carbon moves up the food chain. This process is called the biological carbon pump, and it's how the ocean naturally stores carbon for long periods of time. When some organisms die, their bodies sink to the ocean floor, effectively locking away carbon into deep waters or sediment, sometimes for hundreds or even thousands of years. The ocean is one of the largest carbon sinks on Earth. In fact, it absorbs about 30% of the carbon dioxide humans release into the atmosphere. This helps slow climate change, but also has side effects. As more carbon dissolves in seawater, it forms carbonic acid, which increases ocean acidity. This process, known as ocean acidification, can disrupt the ability of marine organisms like shellfish and coral to build their shells and skeletons. So, how does this affect marine life, especially species like my favorite, of course, the orca? Orcas, or killer whales, are apex predators, which means they sit at the top of the food chain. They rely on a healthy ocean ecosystem with abundant prey such as fish, seals, and even squid. Changes in the carbon cycle can indirectly impact orcas by affecting the availability and health of their prey. For example, increased carbon and ocean acidification can harm plankton, which are the base of the food web. Fewer plankton can lead to fewer fish, which in turn affect orcas. Additionally, changes in the ocean temperatures and chemistry can disrupt migration patterns and breeding cycles of marine species. Understanding the ocean carbon cycle is vital for protecting marine ecosystems. The cycle regulates global climate, influences ocean health, and ensures that species like orcas have the food and environment they need to thrive. Human activity, including burning fossil fuels and deforestation, increase carbon levels, putting stress on the ocean's delicate balance. Protecting the oceans, reducing emissions, and supporting sustainable fisheries are all ways we can help maintain the carbon cycle. Scientists continue to study the ocean carbon cycle to understand its role in climate regulation and marine life. Emerging technologies like deep sea monitoring and satellite tracking of plankton blooms help us to see how carbon moves through the ocean in real time. By understanding these processes, we can make better decisions to protect our oceans, our climates, and the incredible creatures that, from the smallest of plankton to the largest of whales. In conclusion, the ocean carbon cycle is a critical system that sustains life on Earth. Its impact stretches from the tiniest organisms to the top predators like orcas, and ultimately, it affects all of us. By learning more and taking action to protect the oceans, we're helping ensure a healthier planet for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.